on Zoom is Stacy Geier. Stacy, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Go ahead, please, and state your name and your address, and you'll have 3 minutes.
My name is Stacy Geier. I live in Largo. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. I first wanted to start out with just frustration over the lawsuit that was filed against the state in regards to the redistricting that requires 2 of the commissioners to run for reelection. The constituents did not want that, and it did seem like Jewel White encouraged it, and you all went forward with it. Thank you, Commissioner Seal, for recusing yourself, and Commissioner Flowers, I wish you had recused yourself. I think that is the ethical thing that should have been done, since it affected both of your seats. Now that you have lost that lawsuit because it didn't get filed against the right entity, which should have been Pinellas County Secretary of Elections, whom the County Attorney Joel White also represents, now you have, if you go forward with suing the county Secretary of Elections, you have to retain an outside attorney. And I imagine that the Secretary of Elections will too. So I'm just wondering how much money this has already cost Pinellas County taxpayers. So I ask that you please consider dropping this lawsuit and just going forward with it. As I can tell right now, as it looks, and maybe I'm wrong, it seems like Commissioner Flowers doesn't even have anybody running against her. So I don't understand why this still needs to be going on. My next concern is with the Plan Pinellas. I do try and keep up with everything going on in the county, but it is hard to keep track of all of it. So I am just seeing the information. But I have some issues just based on the guidelines alone. And I just see some inconsistencies with what the goals are versus what action is actually being taken. One of the guidelines that I saw was to create and enhance safe, healthy communities that attract and retain a socially and culturally diverse population. I agree that we should be looking into affordable housing options as prices continue to skyrocket. Something I don't know any of you personally, so you wouldn't know about me, that I actually did grow up in government housing with a single mom. So I know what these high-rise communities are like. They suck the hope out of people. I wish, as our county commissioners trying to do what's best for our county, that you would look into some sort of a voucher system, some sort of way to really diversify the housing that would have people of all incomes living in multiple areas, as opposed to those who need income help with their housing stuck in one area. Was that my timer?
Yes, thank you, Stacy.
Okay.
Your time is
Thank
up
you.
now. Thank you.